Hey YouTube, this is Mr. Musician 123 and today I'm going to show you how to enter Flight Simulator on Google Earth. After that I'm going to show you how to use it. So firstly, you will need Google Earth. If you don't have Google Earth, you can go online, search Google Earth and download it for free. Once you have it, double click on Google Earth, open it up, wait for it to open, and when the startup tips come up, you will not need them, so just close them down. If you would like full screen, you can press F11, which will be located at the top of your keyboard. So press F11 once in current view, and it's the same as going from an airport. So I'm going to go into Australia. So go down and down and down and down and down and down and down into Australia. Down and down, down into Sydney. Let's go into Sydney. Now if you don't want to start from current view, you can start from an airport, which you can select when you enter it. So I'll show you that later. Now if you want to start on the ground, you go about this far to the ground, and you look down. But if you want to go from the air, you go about a little higher than this, or you can just face up like this. So I'll start on the ground to show you what to do. Now you can do Control Alt A, or you can go on Tools, enter Flight Simulator. So there's two planes, the F-16, also called the Viper, or the SR-22. The SR-22 is more of a cruising plane, and the Viper is a more fast stunt plane. So first you go on Airport, if you want to choose an airport, and you have all of these to choose from. But because I'm showing you from current view, you can just click on current view. So now I have a joystick, as you can see. If you don't have a joystick, it won't come up with this. And because I'm going to show you how to do it with the mouse and the keys, I'm not going to use this, because I doubt a majority of you will have a joystick. But if you have a joystick, it is pretty easy, just like forward, backwards, like up, down, left, right, to tilt, left and right. Okay, so you click Start Flight, start on the ground now. So at the comma and the full stop located at the bottom of your keyboard, the comma is the left wheel brake, the full stop is the right wheel brake. That can turn you when you're going on the ground, like when you're moving on the ground. It won't help when you're in the air. So over here is which way your nose is pointing. If it's up, you're going downwards. It's not which way your nose is pointing, it's which way your momentum is. So if it's going up, you're going downwards. If it's going down, you're pulling up, so it's going down because you're pulling down, which is making you go up. And this is your throttle over here. This is which way you tilt, and this is which way you turn, like left, right. So over here is your throttle, and because I'm not moving, I'm on 0, and this is your altitude. This is your compass up here, but if you don't want all this stuff, press H. So there you go. Now as you can see in the bottom corner, in the middle here, it says gear. Now that stands for landing gear. Do not press it when you're on the ground because you will crash. If you press it, the wheels go in and you hit the ground. So once you do this, you can press 9 or page up, and that makes you go forward. As you can see, my throttle moved up over here, and my throttle's going faster. Now if you want to use arrow keys, I'm gonna hit something. Jeez. Okay. Now if you want to use arrow keys, you can. So if you want to use arrow keys, you use the right arrow key to tilt right, and you use the left arrow key to tilt left, and you push the up arrow key to go downwards, and you push the bottom arrow key to go up. Now if you want to use your mouse, by the way, now we're in the air, you don't need that gear anymore, so press G to get rid of your landing gear. Now if you want to use your mouse, which I will recommend, it's easier, just click once, left click once, and it will come up with this little cross here. Now so this, you push it right to turn right, and you push it left to turn left. You pull it down to go up, and you push it up to go down. So that's about it. And because I'm using the Viper, I'm speeding really fast. In the SR22, you don't go that fast. But if you wanted to choose the SR22, you just select that. So, as you can see, it's pretty cool. Now, if you want to land, you press G again, and you have to be going pretty slow. You can go fast, but it has to be perfect landing, like the wheels have to touch perfectly. But if you do crash, this is what happens. It comes up with a ding, and it will say this: you can resume your flight or exit the flight simulator, blah blah blah. If you exit Flight Simulator, it'll just go back to where you are, and it will go normal Google Earth. But if you want to resume, you click resume flight, and it'll start you in the air, going at a reasonable speed. So yeah, that's about it. That's all you need to know. And if you want to exit at any time in the game, press exit Flight Simulator. So that's about it, guys. I hope you liked my video. Thanks for watching. This is Mr. Musician 123 out.